Welcome back, everybody, to the Kheionai Coast Colonizing and Conquering campaign with me, Dwarf Pete, where in the last episode, we expanded the vision of our empire greatly by stealing maps from just about dang near everybody, and we realized this might be a problem. So today, we're pretty much just gonna fight him as best as we can. And hopefully that doesn't completely screw us over. But we've got plenty of money to go through, should this be the case. And, I would say let's go fishing for a morale guy, because that is what we have going for us right now. And if it turns out that we are actually just barely on par with morale, we're quite screwed. So one other thing we're going to do is get those boys in position. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to call them as an ally while we attack Kheionai. And so the reason we're doing that is because it's going to be easier to white peace him should things not go our way in Kheionai. Plus we can easily siege down Kheionai. But I'm prepping up a couple more cannons. Probably 5 will do for this purpose. And hopefully from that we'll be able to just wash over Larankar. Maybe. We'll see. Thankfully, though, our vassals do like us, so we'll maybe be able to count on their support. Who knows? And we are also continuing to colonize. I realized that we can literally just ask for military access and send a dude here, and then that'll allow us to steal maps of the... Oh, yes. There's a case to be made for either here. We could go with the interest per annum because we're expecting to go in a war, or we could go with the yearly inflation reduction, which would just continue to buy that down, which, given that we're going to be developing this gold mine sooner than later, I think I'll go with the inflation reduction. Okay, and this is... we do have a 1 siege guy, at least. And with that, our troops are pretty much in position. And we're still looking for the morale guy. I'll settle for a not morale guy if I have to, but I'd like a morale guy. It's the technical name for him. We'll go ahead and just get spy network construction. That would actually be quite useful. And just so I know, and I'm aware, how long does this last? The 3rd of 36. 3rd month of 36. Okay. And we'll go ahead... Oh, why were we collecting? Oh, dummy. Should have been collecting there, Pete. Didn't know the entire time. Idiot. Ah. We'll go ahead and transfer from there. From Teichen. Okay, right now we're pretty much just busy. We could build forts if we wanted to. They're not going to be done in time. That was something for past Pete to figure out, but past Pete's not always the smartest Pete. Oh, we could get an alliance with you, though. Nah, it would bust my diplomatic relations. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask for military access through you and steal some of your precious maps. we're literally gonna send a guy to go up there. He's gonna steal maps. And nice, we can get the age bonus, which would allow us to attack in urban areas without much fear, which is pretty good. Keep the guy we have. And we'll go ahead and keep more from our conquests. Okay, now time for the meme move. And we'll just send that guy up there. And then steal his mems. And okay, let's get that started. We could probably start building some more ships. But, I mean, as soon as we take the coast, we don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay, so you're in the... Ooh! The Green Tide's ending. That's... Ooh, Buslalar came... No, I lied. Orange isn't Buslalar, it's Ozreport, the dwarf nation in the New World. Okay, give me vision over the leech dens, and now we see... Yeah, looks perfectly fine. We unfortunately couldn't get there if we wanted, yet. And we'll pull those guys back. Unless we wanted to do an encirclement, but that just... No, it doesn't sound smart. Go ahead and pick up a couple more manpower buildings. And a couple of those. Speaking of governing capacities, how is our governing capacity? Don't even need to think about it. Ooh, I do like that 30% building reduction cost, so that is delicious. Okay, though, our troops are pretty much all in position here. Could make our ruler a general, but he would just die instantly. Can steal maps from you, which we will. Okay, I'd say we're ready to begin the assault on Koromutrin. It's always a bit nervous attacking somebody with more troops than you, but I don't see any way this could backfire whatsoever. And what do you got for me for maps? East FLA is... here? East. East is this direction, game. Ooh, I would take maps of Sorun, though. not to be confused with Sauron. Sure. Give me East FLA. Oh, it was this area, okay. That's good to know. Could build more ships, but honestly, it's not a big deal. I think, with these two armies we have, plus a... Come on, give it to me. Give me the Morale Man. Yes! Morale Man plus Spy Advisor. And we should run into no problems here. So let's test those words. Is Pete going to eat crap? Probably. Will he regret his choices? Maybe. No more than he usually does. Before we do that, though, let's get you sent there. And wonderful. You'll go colonize that province. And we'll decide what we do with the other guy in a little bit. For now, though... War. Endless war. Forever war. Give it to me. You can call in a Mayon. And we will. Let's do this. This is either gonna suck or it's not. Nice! We killed his that's a good sign right off the bat. We destroyed his navy. And the general with the siege pip died. Nice. Oh, but we got a Pelagos again. Take victories where you can. We're gonna go ahead and breach that immediately. I can't be bothered to let it live. We are going to detach the damaged and pull this back up. Okay. Let's see what Larankar's got. 12 heavies, okay. Gross. That's all I have to say. Just gross. Okay, we could discover more of the dry coast, yes. Finally! We found you, you pain in my tuchus. You would ally me, funnily enough. Oh, and you're a powerful mage. Oh, it's a theocracy. Oh. Great. He doesn't have better tech than us, though, so there's something there, at least. Oh, and that's his capital. Yeah, I could definitely probably take him out. And I have no clue where Larankar is. He, I don't know, maybe he's... I don't know. Oh, there's something. Okay, he's definitely sees the threat. I suppose I don't care if my land in the New World gets sieged down, because it's gonna get unsieged anyway. There's our colony. Now we really don't need any influence in the New World. Now, where are we gonna send you, my guy? Probably Sorun, because I want to wrap around over here. Yeah, nice. There's Karamuchrin. So we're just going to go ahead and get started on... Okay, from this we'll be able to see how strong his troops are. 3.3 morale. Good. So we are above him by 1 morale. It's not great odds, I'll give it that. But we'll take any advantage, really. And he's attacked us with his heavies. There goes our navy support. I hate heavies so much. Their heavies are like a... I hate heavies because... Use your words, Pete. Use your words. I hate heavies because they suck. No. I hate heavies because they're basically an arms race. They collectively make whatever countries decide to go for them poorer when they decide to go for them. Okay, we'll go ahead and crack this fort open. And his capital's right there. It's not guarded by anything. It looks like... Ooh, that was clutch. Okay. So now we've got a decision to make. We can rush his capital. Mayon's gonna fall, but that's really of no concern to us. Sorry, Mayon. Nobody wants to hear that. Okay, there's his main army. But we've got our boy heading straight for his capital, and if we take his capital, that might be it. Of course, that requires us to not die here, but sneak attacks. Ooh, good, good. No, bad. Wait. that was a screw up, not reinforcing there, but maybe we're gonna lose a lot of troops. Oh, come on, get in there. And we get the capital, and we win the battle. Nice. Okay, so with the capital down, we can just... Yeah. Wow, that was... I wasn't expecting that outcome. Okay, so Larankar, I have your capital, I have one of your forts, and that's only 13%, yes. Okay. So that's how we're going to play this from now. That's not good. Let's dogpile into that army before it dies. We're gonna lose that arm. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, okay. Yeah, this isn't good. We won that. We're gonna have to pull something. Nope. Okay, we're gonna pull out of this battle. Amayon, I fully expected you to leave. Okay, we've literally... How is it 14%? Could I... No. Alright, I said I'd do it. We're gonna have to do this. Okay, let's start with this. No, don't slacken until we need to slacken. And let's see if we can form an army real quick. Out of, like, nothing. And our boys are marching home. The worst part about this is that they can't recover on their way home. What I could do, though, is put on the reinforced speed advisor. He'll be able to solve a couple problems. Thankfully, we are building up spine arc speed in Larankar, though. And I guess the worst case here is if he takes back the fort, because that's a good fort to fight over. Okay, and that army's back. Yeah, we just don't beat him in... Oh, we lost our boot. Oh, crap. Okay, but we took off 2k of cannons. I mean, we do hold all his land, so we could potentially just white piece him. But that doesn't feel too satisfying now, does it? And we just lost both sieges. Okay. Definitely doesn't feel good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is put on the... Oh, I fired him, didn't I? Not the force defense person, we're looking for the reinforced person, because that'll help our armies get back up to snuff. Ooh, my vassals are coming in. Yes! Good boys. Don't fight my enemy's rebels for him. National manpower would be good, but not right now. Okay, there's a Mayon. Please tell me. Okay, we could just white piece out of this. Do I think I can win is the question. You know what, how much I mean, it gets easier because I beat him in tech any day of the week. He's not going to have the Renaissance or colonialism for a long time. The question is, do I want to fight him here and now? And I think the answer is no, because I think we've stunted him enough. I think we've proven we can beat him in a fight if we need to. And so we're gonna tuck our tails and run away for another day. To explain better, we will also take probably a military idea group for when we return back. So we could fight him, but we would expend so much time and resources doing so that it just wouldn't be worth it in the end. And I think it's better to use that time and resources right now in taking out, say, the Jaharian exemplars, who I don't want them. I don't want them. Full stop. Okay. But what we did get out, we can go straight back into a war with Otikhion. Our truce with them was up. If Pakios will join, but who cares? Still don't have the reinforced speed person. That is disappointing. There! Finally. Give it to me. That would have been helpful, like, 4 months ago, but that's okay. Can't blame him too much. Okay, we'll give that like a month to run its course. Okay, and now we go back to war with them to Otikhion. But first, let me see if there's anything good I can steal. Cleep C, that's this area. Okay. You'll give me over Sorun. Well, Sorun's right there. I can get a troop there, which I can. We'll just send our navy there for a little bit. And he can discover Sorun, who I would definitely like to know what's going on there right now. And for next idea group, quality, plutocratic maybe, morale, goods produced, more merchants, and yearly per Republican tradition. Yeah, I think going for just better troops in general is worth it. Although we did go economic, so quality, yeah. That discipline's just too good. Plus the trade efficiency, that's also too good. And speaking of which, we're going to finish up trade here. And that unlocks, I forgot to read the last one. Be it the Grand Library of Lokmaon, the Goliath of Dagakian, the wondrous harbor of Ormam, or simply the vast amphitheaters and lifelike statues present in any Kheionai city, it is undeniable by any who have seen our work that we have mastered the art of architecture. And while for many centuries education has been privately funded endeavor, our most prestigious and influential philosophers have come to the conclusion that education, both physical and intellectual, is essential for the continued thriving of our nation and our culture. Henceforth, all citizens shall receive publicly funded education during their childhood. Neat. We'll go ahead and take the production efficiency. And we can start this war now. And we're just gonna go for return cores. Nothing special needs to be done. Okay, and we do have an extra merchant. Man, the guy died. Military? Military, because I want to get this on time. Tell me, good trade. Come on, good trade, good trade. Conqueror! Decent. Decent indeed. Okay, this ship just arrived, which will give me a vision over Sorun. No? Oh, is that West FLA? Ah. Okay, so it's probably you who have vision of West FLA then? I don't know. We will take some straight up just easy to get mercantilism. And right, we will transfer from... Oh, I reckon this would be pretty good. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna sit on Impekios' capital. Get that started early. Mix did something. I saw Mix. Where were they? Mix apparently just raided somebody. Ooh, that's... I know that color. That's the one guy I always try to kill. His nation's right there, I think. Pixoi Separatists, and here's... We'll eventually figure out this thing. Allied with Lokmayan, capital is in the region Alecand. Is in the region Alecand? Alecand. Is Alecand this area? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that one later, off camera. No. Okay. So once we get out Impekios, things will be much easier. Much more simple. We could just hold them. We could just hold them down to take plenty more trade income. Okay, but there's Impekios. That's probably him out of the war. Yeah. We'll just do the same thing we did to him last time. Take his money, take his trade. Really no reason to destroy him further. He makes good money, therefore he lives. This is the Dwarf Pete way. Okay, and that should be him done, yeah. Actually, pay me some more reps. I want to see you go bankrupt. And nice. That's him out. Okay, I could have broken his alliance, but I don't care. Okay, and that'll be a Pixoi out. And then, right, let's get started building a spy network with Jahair. And okay, that'll be fine. Spy networks galore. Maybe I should get that spy network construction guy back. And that should be very simple. I think I'm going to break it off with Bonnie, because I don't think he has anything more to give me. And Otikhion, how much is this going to cost me? Nothing in terms of war score, but I mean, just in terms of, yeah. Okay, I think that's everything. I myself want these 3 provinces, though, and I'll settle for the rest. I mostly want to end Otikhion with this war, or just push him mostly onto the mainland. Okay, but before we get overwhelmed, let's get our boys back home. And that's a Pixoy out. We will, of course, transfer his trade. 4 reps, money, and from him we'll actually break. Why not? Spice it up. And I don't want my capital taken, so I'll throw on the Defensiveness Edict. And maybe that'll give me a little bit more time. Okay, and we'll give you a good job. Go there and nice. We'll break the siege on Kirka's capital, because we're a nice guy. And, oh, you know what I've been forgetting to do? We gotta turn that off. Green Tide is ending soon. Actually, I think it automatically turns it off for you. Okay, and we're gonna land directly on him. Oh, go figure. Once I transport by sea, then the then the land bridge is open again. Okay, so we'll just send him to knock out the capital. Seems good. Okay, once we do that, then we'll have very pretty borders. And we can get started on a great project, and to that we have the... looks like general cost. I like that. We could also go with merchants and global trade power. You all know how much I like that. You could also go with missionary strength, production efficiency, and yearly Republican. Ooh, that one's actually really strong. Production efficiency, yearly Republican tradition, and random candidate bonus. That's pretty good. Or our Pitifer, who just has improved relations and merchant guilds loyalty, which I guess are okay. Okay, and we'll make sure these are going all to the right people. Kheionai back to Kheionai. Kheionai unfortunately does not have a unique monument, but there are worse things in life. Actually, I don't want them to cross. Stop them, please, Navy. Eat crap. Nice try. I knew what you were doing the moment you did it. Give that back to Kheionai. That back to nobody. Nice, and we got our Sorun province colonized. Mostly the strategy here is just keep picking up. Oh, there is our spy network with you. You really won't give me anything in Sorun, huh? I'm a bit stumped on how we get over to Sorun, then. No matter. Okay, so we just gotta make sure this is all going back to our Pittifer. That all. And nice, we got another colony done. And there's Otikhion himself. And with that, I think we are good to get out of this war. Oh yeah, look at those borders. Looking much better. And since we are almost ahead of time on Diplo, I think it might be time to... Whoops. I think it might be time to integrate Kheionai, because he has no special missions. We don't need to keep him alive for anything. But, yeah. I don't know, I gotta think a little bit on what we're gonna do for the merchants, the monuments. But, as always, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more mega monuments.